Alright, welcome to my second league match in the A division of season 29, and I'm playing against Marcus, who is one of the top league players of the last seasons. So let's see how well we can do there. So we have this board. Trashing is catapult and sauna. Draw is only tournament prizes. And you can gain a lot of peddlers with festivals and stuff. Do you? Oh, no draws Avanto, of course. But the thing is, you don't want to reveal the Avantos, right? Well, maybe you can do it later. So we also have colonnades. When I buy an action card I have a copy of and play, I take 2 points. So you could go for a festival rush with fairies, gain a lot of peddlers that way and try to kind of rush it down. But that doesn't look too appealing. It's kind of like a tournament catapult opening to get thin, and then I can later ferry something else. Could also open engineer plus catapult, but the collision is it could hurt. Yeah, I think I go with the tournament catapult. He goes for the engineer, risks it. Let's go then for ferry on festival here. Ooh, I sure hope to not get attacked. Yeah, I will not get attacked. So did his either his catapult missed or he collided. And I'm fine with either. So it looks like it missed. Festival engineer here. So does he trash the engineer? Yeah. Okay, for 2 festivals. And buys the next engineer. Is that even good? I guess he saved. Well, he couldn't quite buy the second one. Okay, so this tournament does not draw me good enough. I can buy another festival. All the festivals. So I guess this is festival peddler. Yeah, now my catapult misses. Let's not buy another engineer. The debt could be hurtful. Okay, goes for the relic. Let's go province and 3 peddlers. This game might end soonish. Of course, I could also go for a potion, which isn't completely stupid. Ferry on the sauna pile, I guess. So if I ferry, I have 4 left. That's not enough for sauna plus Avanto. But I could ferry tournaments and buy 2 of them. Now I can block his tournaments if he has it in hand, which doesn't look like it. Again. So I'm feeling kind of good about my chances here. Potion, so pretty desperation play, of course. Let's for the stats. Gain a bag of gold. So now I have to edit the table. I started, so now it's his turn. Oh, rebuild. Oh boy. And we have a action and buy thing on the druid. That's not really... Oh, Goon's Watchtower. City. Rush the cities, I guess. What else do you do here? Open Watchtower silver, most likely. This game could take a while, and that's unfortunate. Okay, so let's mirror his Watchtower opener. Druid, top deck action buy. Doesn't look that appealing to me, actually. You can, of course, top deck a Watchtower for next turn. And it's an early buy, I guess. But other than that, top deck is bad. You don't have the actions for that, and probably nothing good in the discard anyway. Just backs to be drawn dead, right? I go with silver. That hand is okay. I get the 5. And that means city. Or is that like bad? Could cartographer be more useful this early on? It's completely possible. Next hand is 4 coppers and one of the new cards I draw. I guess a cartographer helps more than not this early on. So let's go with city now. And here I top deck another Watchtower. Discard all of this crap. And top deck a Goons, I guess. Yeah, and there's even a city. Oh, that's a sweet hand. Of course, some coins would be nice. I guess I can buy them maybe this turn even. A bishop. Bishop points will be super irrelevant, but yeah, thanks for the trashing. City first, of course. And sure, cartographer. Let's see what I draw. I can draw 3 of those cards, so I could, if I want to have a watchtower in hand, to set up my next turn with, how much coins will I have? 4, 5, 6, 7. City. With a city, but then I don't have a watchtower next turn. So let's rather discard the coppers. Let's rather have 8. No. Complicated stuff. I could also buy an estate to crash the hovel and trash the estate with watchtower. Maybe that's better. My next hand isn't all that great then, though. So I kind of want to top deck 4, 5. I only get to 7, right? Oh man. So there's a necro in here. So let's rather just keep the watchtower on top. So on bottom and top deck for the next turn. Oh, necro is bottom decked. Bleh. Oh, please play the bishop. That would be great. Oh, it doesn't have an action. Well, does that mean I just top deck another watchtower for next turn? I think so. So there's his goons. That draw was pretty bad. Let's get a coin. think I'd rather have the coin on the mat. Yeah, of course I don't get to trash anything here. That's kind of his plan. Probably should just get a bishop myself. Whew, that was close. And that was bad. That was even worse. And it doesn't work for me so far. Let's go with a bishop. Cartographer, discard all that shit. I think a silver is kind of one of the better cards. I have a coin, yeah, sure. Let's play it that way then. No, he did lose connection, so what's left in there? I'm at 5, 7. And there's a city left and a watchtower. So let's keep it like that and buy Druid City. I guess I keep the 2 watchtowers. Oh no, the city necro watchtower, I guess. Oh, activated my cities and his own cities, of course. I have enough coins, okay, good. What's discarded there? I discarded some decent stuff, right? From his goons. Bishop and Watchtower. Well, I did draw those already. So it must be this cartographer things. That's 2 coppers. Might as well draw them. Get the extra pie. Goons. City. Copper. Yeah, I think I don't care about the bishop now. Too bad. Didn't draw the goons. But let's buy another goons. How good is the pile-out potential for him? If I buy the city, he needs some coins to pile out 10, 15. And he wasn't really close to 15, so I think I can do it. Cartographer and city, I guess. I want all the goons now. And I'm fine keeping using a coin for more Watchtower draw. What's the coin? I use the coin of the realm to get 2 additional actions. Then I use my watchtower to draw 5 cards. And then I play a city. Play the Necro, the Druid. What's left there? Cartographer, City. Buy is more important now. So I have 5, 4. Six cards in hand. Trash a copper. Yeah, I have to draw on here. Okay, nice. That's like everything I wanted. If there's a copper, 14 is super close. If there was a copper, what's left in there, I guess I can try and undo. How bad is this then? I draw 1 more card. Let's at least think about it. So I have like another watchtower left. Do I have any dud left? A card that doesn't grant me $1. The Necro's out. I think I trashed both, yeah. Both of those. So there should be something that lets me get a coin, right? There's a copper left. How many coppers have I trashed? Well, that's not helpful. Yeah. I don't know if this undo was even fair. I hope so. So I'm up to next one. Okay, so trashing his doctor. We have a militia attack, so Guardian could be okay. So opening Guardian into Doctor is maybe good. Could also be Guardian into Den of Sin into Doctor, but that seems not that great. I like Guardian into Doctor actually. Anything else? Silver. So your deck wants to be a Den of Sin draw, some Ironmongers or Bazaars, and either Giants, probably not though, and Horse Traders, you could aim to buy Province Island every turn. Ooh, okay. Well, that looks good for you then. At least I got kind of the same trashes out of that. And let's go with the Ironmonger. Why name is Tate there? So I have more coppers left, I guess. 3 coppers trash, that's great. But not want to buy anything here. So drawing Horse Trader here would be good. Ask and you shall receive. And another Ironmonger. Militia's probably not worth it with Guardian and Horse Trader around. Hey, I got another action. Could this be a gold? I kind of like the gold. Because I don't have any economy so far. Is there any action left to hit with Ironmonger? No. So this will be another turn without trashing. If I discard it, I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of best case at least. I could trash either the 2 coppers. Oh, that was maybe too early. Let's think about it at least. So I could just trash the 2 coppers here. Then I have 4, or I have 7. Was completely safe anyway. So the question is, do I need like a Den of Sin here or not? And the answer is probably not. Because it doesn't give me any more economy. So 1 silver, I mean it's museum points anyway, so let's go for this one. Doesn't want the doctor, it looks like. Island estate. It doesn't buy anything. Okay, Bazaar, Den of Sin. That's fine. Let's play the Ironmonger. Exactly, that's why. I guess I keep it. I need something to discard with horse traders anyway. Gold and Island. Gold, silver for him. There comes the province island turns. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have discarded the silver to draw the island guaranteed. Yeah, but it could also have just not been bottom decked, and then I reveal it with Ironmonger, so shit happens. So this happens, and then I just buy province 10. Okay, so his Ironmongers didn't reveal too useful stuff. And he couldn't afford to play the island, but too dense. Okay, Ironmonger. Let's think a bit. So what's left in there, which I maybe want to guarantee drawing? There's a province, a silver, province, silver, Den of Sin. So I'm fine with this. Let's see. Ironmonger next. This one I need. Let's go with Militia now and see how he reacts. I hope he doesn't react with Force Trader. And he discards the Den of Sin. That's interesting. Maybe he's desperately looking for his Horse Trader or something. Island the Doctor, which is fair. The horse trader, of course. Shit. That's what I didn't want it to see. A Bazaar could threaten double next turn, although it's unlikely. Probably just needs to be a Den of Sin and hope for the best. Yeah, 3 Dens in play. Ooh, that kind of guarantees Province next turn, so that one is one for him, I guess. And even then I can't double Province for the win because I was first player. I don't even draw my 2 goals. That's bad. So duchy plus bishop probably. $14. That's respectable. Okay, so duchy Province over another Den of Sin. That makes him a little bit likelier to judge. So treasure gold and buy gold, I guess. I have to buy the duchy, right? And risk it. And hope for a good turn next turn and for that for him. I think the duchy he bought last turn should have just been a Den of Sin, and then he's quite safe. Because I don't have enough to win the turn after anyway. Okay, so he just gets Guardian. That means my militia is useless. Keep or discard. I would need a province plus something. So I need province, duchy, that's 9, and then I would have to trash like a card for 2 victory points, or 3 even. Oh, that's super unlikely to get, and I need the bishop for it anyway, so yeah, bizarre. So, and now let's play the doctor and look what's in there. Okay, the way it's shaped up is fine. Um, 5, 10, 11. So I'm lacking 1 action. If I didn't play the doctor and it was just lined up like that, I would have had it. So I can buy province, duchy, and it loses me. I can trash the Den of Sin for 3 points and I'm at 56. If I buy the province, I'm at... It's still just a tie. And the tie loses by that. I mean, probably still the closest I can get. Mm-hmm. 20, yeah, 64 is the most I can do. I have to cope. He dots again, I guess. That means I buy duchy. Okay, so duchy and second duchy, and probably just, just try for the best. But honestly, he just has it. Yeah, for sure. Dismantle. And we have a wharf engine. Probably means Shantytown is quite good. Thrashing isn't here, so Shantytown becomes a lot worse against the ruins. And you want to attack him with ruins for sure. He does get a rune in my shuffle and I don't. Dismantle. It's alright, I guess. And I think I just risk it here to try and... Oh, he was lucky. Great. I should have known that. That one's pretty bad. Why did I have to play this library? It was so bad. I could dismantle the Marauder and completely get destroyed by any engine, or just Marauder him. And hope to draw better next time. At least I get to Artisan. His shantytowns, man. Ooh, he really practiced shuffling. Oh, he practiced shuffling a lot. Nah, let's not write anything about it. It's rude. These hands, oh, they suck. And know that, and the artisan misses. This is not my game. This is completely over. Let's buy another artisan, I guess. But man, it's just over. Maybe I can rush piles somehow, but I'm not sure how. Let's buy a shanty. Let's make this shit miss the shuffle and I guess I play the morph. And that's it. I mean, if for some reason he decides to not green here, I could with a good turn end it maybe, but that's like super unlikely. Against the catacombs. Interesting. Maybe he can even win this turn. Nope. Okay. There's the province. Oof. This doesn't look like the turn I needed. At least there's no warframe play for him. I can province. Probably I just should. Discards Shantytown, okay. Okay, so he has province in hand already, which is good for him. I can double duchy here, if that's worth anything. Oh, he goes for it, I guess. Because he emptied the forum even more. No, he doesn't have it, but he can province plus X, I guess, plus duchy or so. Yeah, province duchy. I can get 2 duchies, which isn't great, but it's, I guess, the best I can do. Silver Marauder, Catacombs, yeah, that wins for him. Okay, I'm right back. Nein, noch nicht. Mhm. Alright, welcome to the next game. And this is looking like a weird, ugly one. Do I even bother trashing? The runes are not too bad for Vineyard. So I guess I'm not the one who at all costs wants to distribute them. And opening Doctor is always pretty nice at 4-3. Even if that happens. And that likely means I get a nice trash in next turn, I guess. 2 estates, that's fine. So, Marauder then. Yeah, Doctor with ruins that you had to trash is really ugly. Not sure what I really want to play here. Merchant Guild is interesting. Could have even guessed for the estate. But I guess Merchant Guild has a point for the Fool's Gold and other cards that are good. This might pile on something, so the curse looks tempting. And then I save my spoils, it's okay, I guess. Second Marauder is interesting. I don't need to go for the second one. I don't think so. So what did I play last turn? 2 coppers. Estate is left in here. And two coppers. How many coppers did I have? I trashed 1 on turn 1, and after that I trashed like 1 more here on turn 5. So I have 5 coppers. That means 2 coppers are left in here. And that means I should trash them. I trashed 1 of them. And that's fine. Sweet collision. Should I go crumble or advisor? Silver with a card that's bad over a good card. I guess I take the good card. Will be interesting what he discards here. I have at least 2 libraries. So if I ever guess a ruin, I think that should be it. No, not buy coppers now. Not already. Okay, went for a big doctor. Got a big trash in. Might be able to do an equal thing here. Unless I like draw all my good cards anyway. Hmm. 4. So do I want to trigger the shuffle? I think so. That's a good shuffle to trigger. 5. Then I overpay by 5. So denies me the doctor. It's fine, I got a nice shit Mrs. Shuffle. What do I even name here if I want the doctor? I'm totally not sure what I have left. So not too many coppers have been trashed, and probably most of them by me. How many? Wait, which ruins did I have? What is in the trash? A library, a market. I trashed a doctor, a library, a copper. It probably does get the spoils, huh? Maybe a copper would have been in there, but maybe not. So, who knows? Ooh, next big... I was thinking next big trash for him, but no, just a province. Sweet. Now he has to discard either potion or merchant guild. And both are fine to keep for me. I have 2 villages, so that's something to keep in mind for the next trash. Crumble Castle. Maybe I should have taken that one at some point. How many points was this vineyard worth anyway? I don't know. Easy discard here. And let's get spoils and let's attack him with the haunted castle. I forget to talk. Sorry, everyone. This is just not going as I wanted it to. I'm a bit afraid of his small castle into King's Castle. That should be quite some points for him, and that could end him the game, and it's harder to do for him if he has to also buy the King's Castle. And he kind of can't risk it because I'm pretty likely to buy it if it gets to my turn. That's 4 points, unfortunately too much for my liking. Oh, come on. Buys the 2 estates. I would have wanted to guess for curse, but now it's gone. Ugh. How can I know? What else to guess for? I guess copper. It doesn't really matter. I even hit one. Great. And I buy an estate. What does the Marauder do for him, really? Maybe buying the 2 estates wasn't that great for him because I'm in the lead. It could be. Oof. There goes that castle, I guess. So buying Duchy Estate is any good? Oh, for sure the upland castle here. Would have loved to have that in hand. But I wasn't that lucky. So I could buy the vineyard, which is probably the safest thing. Okay, was the safest for him too. Well, that should be an easy pick, right? Province. Wow, I even hit the curse. So, where is his merchant guild? If he buys King's Castle, he has it anyway. He placed the merchant guild there, buys the 2 estates, and when did he shuffle the last time? Did he shuffle before that? So buys the 2 estates then. Potion. No, he didn't shuffle, so I can probably just buy the estate and be fine. Okay, yeah. Good. So 3-2 for me now, so I'm guaranteed a tie. And Marcus starts the last one. I mean, winning against Marcus would be terrific, but it's not done yet, and it's unlikely as he starts this game. Could open Den of Sin Bridge, or just Vampire. That's a tricky decision here. I mean, Count maybe too, but I kind of really like Vampires on this board, for sure. I like Vampire more and just give up the turn, but accelerate trashing, and what really does it give me to have that bridge on turn 2? Not really a lot. Two coins is of course not that great, but I get a second Vampire here. And a nice trash in here. Misery. I hope that should not be too miserable. That's sweet. Not that unlikely to hit a bat hand. The hand with which contains bat. Is what I mean by that. Shit. I guess I'd rather buy a gladiator than a bridge here and not trash. Not trashing would be really bad. Bad omens is good to hit him with. So he received vampire and returned his bet. That means he is at no vampire in hand. I mean, does it really matter for me now? Nope, it doesn't. But anyway. I get 2 more dents. Envious and yeah, just envious. Good enough. Not really good at all, but you know what I mean. Three dents. Okay, well, that wasn't quite what I wanted, but I guess I buy the bridge. Does he have more dents than 5? That would be bad for me. I kind of can't imagine that I don't have 5. That gives me a chance to reveal on my turn. Although I don't even have 8, but he blocks it anyway. Oh, sorry. Huh. Bye, bet. So I faked again the block out. And I guess I should buy economy now. Next turn I want to trash something with bet. And not with bet. I don't have a bet. That's a pity that it got trashed. It's really bad for me. Okay. Deluded. Well, good that I didn't want to buy action cards this turn. That was a good turn for him. And those ironmongers suck. So no fortune for him this turn, that's good for me. And he wants to trash something with bets, of course, that's fine. Oh, there is the fortune. He still just wanted to try something with bats. Oh, he will just pile estates next turn, right? Well, this really sucks. All right, there's this thing. This thing after you gain a province. Which I completely forgot. Might as well bid 13. Pretty good. Triple province, maybe? I mean, this is pretty over. I'm not exactly sure what went wrong, but I think some of his hexes just really hit me hard. The war and the locusts. And I didn't have enough economy, because I didn't have a silver early on. You could triple province, it's pretty safe. You could also like double province and get the last 2 ironmongers, it's also safe. Is the last card bridge from him? It might as well be. There he goes with what I suggested. Oh, come on. As if I don't have enough, too few draw anyway. What? Two vampires in this shuffle? What? Haunting, haunting? Oh. Oh, right, there's the fortune. So he has 7 buys, but he would need 21 for the caravans. So that's not in there. Not enough coin. Well, I did a kind of similar undo. So it's fine. Always triple den of sin for him. They lined up pretty well. Discard. I don't get an extra action anyway. I have anything. The buy, of course, is nice. Lol, I have like so few money in this deck. Deluded, well, that doesn't do anything. Unless, well, it keeps him from piling out caravans and bridges. But he will just triple province now. Most likely. Well, that he top decks. Well, he discarded one duchy. Now he discards that off, since that's what I would have wanted him to do before. Okay, there's the fortune, 8 buys, GG. Right, I mean, you can't not have, yeah, not have enough. That's easy. Yeah, triple province anyway. Alright, so a fair tie. And thanks everyone for watching.